for another PBR battle, and the last time I checked, this is battle number 99. Is it just me, or am I one battle away from 100 battles? So, yeah, that's kind of cool. I thought that I just recently saw that. I thought, hey, dude, I almost have 100 battles on here. That's pretty sweet. But, yeah, that's pretty cool. I mean, just 2 months ago, I didn't exist on YouTube. But, you know, whatever. I'll be getting into that a little bit more in the next video, in the actual Battle 100. So anyway, I'm going with my Gnome pass, or my mono ground trick room. And yes, I know. Oh, well, never mind. That doesn't make any sense. Anyway, I go for trick room with Claydol after they send out their Blaziken and their Giratina. And here we have another laggy battle. I did all these battles. I did battles like 93 to 100 and something to... I mean, I did all these battles like on the same day, so I had a bad connection the whole day, so yeah. All these battles have a bad connection. But whatever. At least that means that the other people were able to select their moves better. I mean, like, quicker. So anyway, I go for Protect on MaroWhacked, because he's not very bulky. You know, people say that MaroWhacked has at least decent physical defenses, but he really doesn't. Or at least not in my opinion. Or at least, like, every time I get hit with an attack, he always gets one-shotted. So, yeah. So Giratina used Shadow Force after I did my Trick Room, or actually before, but whatever. Trick Room is up, he's in Shadow Force. Blaziken did Sky Uppercut, but I protected, you know. And then I'm going for Psychic on Blaziken, and I'm also going to be going for Bone Meringue on Blaziken, just to be absolutely sure I knock it out. And I was also worried that Bone Meringue might miss, but it's really not as inaccurate as, you know, I think. You know, because usually as soon as it has no accuracy, as soon as a move has lower than 100% accuracy, I will immediately miss every single time. So, yeah. I'm just paranoid with my moves missing. Plus, I really didn't want it to miss, because I don't think that Psychic would have knocked it out. But anyway, Bone Meringue hits it and kills it in one shot. I mean, with just one hit. And then Psychic doesn't do anything because Blaziken's already dead, and then Shadow Force hits Claydol and does a lot. Which is understandable because, you know, it's a stabbed 240 power physical ghost type move. So, yeah. Out comes their Regice, and at this point, there's no point in Claydol staying out any longer, so I'm just going to be blowing up in his face. And I also just need to get a good, like, a better attacker out there, because MaroWhacked can hold his own for quite a while, but not against a Regice and a Giratina. So I protect again, now that it is available to me, and once I break through the wall of lag, I really probably could have edited this battle a little bit more, but oh well. You know, I didn't want to have to do all that editing in between, like, all the little, just between those individual screens. I didn't want to do that kind of editing. I can do it when we're just waiting for the opponent to make his move, but, you know, whatever. And I thought it was really funny because his Regice used Icy Wind, and that would have made me go faster in the Trick Room, so yeah. Anyway, he hits Claydol, and it doesn't do much, which is really nice because my defenses can still hold up. So Claydol goes for Explosion, MaroWhacked protected itself, does quite a lot to Regice, it almost knocks it out, which was nice, and then it doesn't affect Giratina, which was okay. It didn't really matter at that point, but whatever. The Giratina goes for Earth Power, and I thought that was funny because here's another person that doesn't know that a Pokemon that is levitating above the ground has Levitate. I love it when people don't know that, because it shows how newbie they are. But whatever, out comes Golem. TNT the Golem. He doesn't even know Self-Destruct. That's why I named him that. I just named him that because, you know, every Golem that you ever see has Self-Destruct. I mean, like, maybe not Self-Destruct, but Explosion at the very least. And this one doesn't. It's sort of like, it's just a fake out. So anyway, I go for a Rock Slide on with Golem, and I go for a Bone Meringue on Giratina. And then finally the lag starts to dissipate a little bit. Golem goes for Rock Slide, hits them both, and knocks out Reg Ice, obviously. And did it, you know, for Rock Slide, it didn't do half bad on Giratina. I mean, I know it didn't do much, but still, not many things do a lot to Giratina. So yeah. Anyway, MaroWhacked goes for Bone Meringue, kaboom, gets a critical hit, which was lucky because I needed it to knock that out. Or I needed that to knock it out. And then comes back on the rebound and chops his head off. And yeah, kaboom, down it goes. So Giratina goes down to the Bone Meringue, and out comes their last person, which is a Jirachi, which is a stupid choice to make, because why would you bring a Jirachi, a non-levitating steel type, against things that are practically everything on my team is known to have Earthquake? Well, maybe not MaroWhacked, but everything else. You know what I mean? You know, Hippowdon, Sandslash, what was the other one? Donphan, and Golem. And yeah, whatever. They give in right then because they don't have a chance. So yeah, that was an easy battle. I like battles like that where it's just pure sweepage.